So in my last video, when I talked about what BMR is, I failed to give a little bit more information about what it is. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about what BMR is. So I pretty much explained that it's your basal metabolic rate, and that's pretty much the amount of calories your body takes to burn just to do the regular tasks like breathing, blood circulation, protein synthesis, and stuff like that. There are determining factors that will indicate what your BMR is, and that has to do with your age, your gender, your body composition, which means pretty much like how much muscle or fat you may have, and so forth. Obviously, you want your BMR to be higher because that means the more calories you burn per day, it's easier to keep the body fat off. One way to do that is to build muscle, and that's why, for no matter what your goals are, building muscle is going to be pretty much one of the best things you can do for your life. So that's going to help you increase your BMR, which is what most people want to do. If you want to know what your BMR is, one way that you can kind of get an estimate of what it is, it's not going to be 100% accurate, would be to go on Google and just type in a BMR calculator, and you could find a BMR calculator online. It's not going to be the most accurate. You would probably have to get blood work in order to get the most accurate results, but at least it'll give you kind of like a kind of an estimate, a baseline of where you're at in terms of what your BMR is. Also, some people, they do have smart scales, which I like to always suggest for my clients and just for people in general, because as we all know, scales in general are not an indication of how healthy you are or even what your body is composed of. So I always recommend getting a smart scale. Now, if you have a smart scale, most of them do have your BMR on there. And so that's another way to kind of get an estimate. Once again, not 100% accurate, but an estimate of where your BMR is. So hopefully that was helpful with a little bit more information about what your BMR is. And so until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.